It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna ride with this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. As you guys saw yesterday, we dropped the video in the full detail review over these jokers right here, the Taxi Air Jordan 1s. In my personal opinion, probably one of the top 5 Jordans to release this year as far as quality, consistency in the shoe, and how the shoe looks. I feel like they did a great job with the craftsmanship on this sneaker. Now, you guys already know that when it comes to these right here, there are a couple other Jordans that came out that look very, very similar to this sneaker in some type of shape, fashion, or form. I mean, it's really a dead giveaway. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna break them sneakers down today, and I'm gonna show you guys the quality and the different materials on these jokers, and then we'll go ahead and throw a little twist in it, and I wanna know which package you rocking out with. Now, I know that this is not actually a real true pack that we're gonna be looking at when it comes to these first 5 sneakers, but they might as well be a pack, man, and we just gonna call them jokers a Skittle Pack. You dig? So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Instagram, follow your boy DaRetroWizKid, over on TikTok at DaRetroWizKid as well, and let's get this thing started. Yeah! So it's only right to start off with the elephant in the room, the one and only, the true form, the one that started it all. And right here we have these shattered backboards. Yes, sir. These are what set the trend, and I feel like these, back in 2015 when these came out, these jokers just made, hey, they just made, they made the Jordan 1s, man. These jokers right here, man, everybody wanted to know from there on after if a sneaker with shattered backboard quality. Now, I did do a nice little lace swap. I got some cell laces in these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? I normally don't swap them out, but I did a picture in these and I swapped them out. Shout out to my bro Jay, the sneaker guy. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I swapped them for that picture in particular. He gave your boy a shirt and they matched the shattered backboard. So huge shout out to the bro Jay, the sneaker guy. But yes, man, this one right here, no, they are not. These are not shattered backboard quality. When it comes down to this sneaker right here, I feel like it was just a mistake. Now, I bought these off of Flight Club, and I paid a little penny for them. This was the first sneaker that I had ever paid a nice little decent amount of money for, and I wore these. I done scuffed them up and everything. Y'all can see I got the little glitters on the shoe and everything. I hope that's picking up on the camera, but I got the little glitters on the shoe and everything. A couple of these have glitters on them, but I wore these to the T, man. I even scraped them up in some areas where they have marks, but this is one of my favorite Jordan 1s, non-OG colorways when it comes to these right here. I was willing to pay to play for these. And I just want to say that, no, they're not shattered backboard quality. The materials that are on these are definitely totally different. When it comes to this shattered backboard sneaker, I don't know how to describe it, man, but there has not been a Jordan 1, in my personal opinion, that has this type of toe box, that has the material that they put on. All of the orange on this sneaker is just totally different. Now, even when it comes down to the inner and outer panels of the sneaker, man, these, they don't feel the same. However, there are some shoes that do feel like this. Then we had the court purples and the pine greens come out. Right here, I got my court purples. Gee, I have not worn these in a minute. And as you guys can see, they are all glittered up on and everything like that. But these, I would say that I feel like the inner and outer panels of the sneaker are similar to the court purple and the pine green. The pine green, I feel like the toe box and everything is different. I feel like personally the pine greens and the court purples might have similar type of toe boxes. I know on my pairs they do. They look very similar. They feel kind of similar as well, but they're not the same toe boxes that you have on the Taxi Air Jordan 1s, but these are very much similar, very much similar. And y'all can see I kind of got a little glitter coming on this joint too. But on this pair right here, on my pine greens. The inner and outer panels of them, they're not all wrinkly as the other one, but they do feel very much the same. You know what I'm saying? They feel the same as the Court Purples. So I feel like these two very much in the same spectrum as far as how they feel and how the textures of the shoe. This one again being the one that set the standard. These actually, I like the quality on these a little bit better than I like the quality on these. Then last up on this lineup, and I would say that I feel like these probably are a little bit more similar, but I will also say that I feel like the toe box on the bread toe was a lot similar to the bread ones that we got in 2016. I want to say that was 16 or 17, one of those years, man. When I feel like this was the same, you know what I'm saying, as far as that. I do feel like the toe box on these are a lot similar. As far as inner and outer panels, they feel the same to me a little bit. You know, the quality might be just a little bit different on these than they are on these. And of course, we're talking about a couple years of difference in production, but when you look at the shoe, this toe box is in its own lane. The upper area and everything is in its own lane. It doesn't feel the same to me as the other ones, but they do all look similar. And of course, the reason why I'm calling these the Skittle Pack, man, is because these are the 5 Skittles that you get. You have the orange, the purple, the green, the red, and the yellow. Now, one thing that I will say about this is that this pair right here didn't come with an extra pair of laces. This pair did come in a different box, setting it a little bit aside from the other ones, but yes, man, this right here is what I'm calling the Skittle Pack, man. So yes, y'all let me know which one is your favorite one out of this pack. And again, this is not a real pack, but if this was a real pack and they release this, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some more that are gonna look just as similar as this. I mean, Jordan Brand know what they doing. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a blue one next that looks like this. You know what I'm saying? It's only right that they would just continue it. They not missing with the way that they release these, and I think a lot of people like the sail look and the wrinkly type leather effect on it and everything. And I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, these 4 had the same box, if they release 4 more and they're just doing the flip box like that. But come on, Jordan Brand, give us those extra laces. Now, moving into another pack. Now, right here we have another pack, man. We have the Gatorade pack ones. And I mean, you guys can see the similarity that I'm talking about with some of these colors. You know, we have the orange and orange right here. We get hit with a blue. Of course, we don't really have a blue right there. Then we have kind of like that lime color. I guess you could say that hit for the yellow. And then we have that purple right here. But which one out of these I feel like consistency was the same throughout all these shoes? I will say that I do feel like this pair right here might have had the best quality wise as far as how they felt, but they all damn near felt the same, man. I ain't gonna lie. These just felt a little plusher to me. The Gatorade pack and this is the Skittle Pack. So out of these 2 packs, I'm gonna have to say that this is, again, not an official pack, but I would have to say that these are definitely a lot more busting than these are, but the next competitors might give them a run for their money. And last up right here we have the best hand in the game, Jordan 1 pack. Now I must say, yes, these were fire. My personal opinion, and you know, again, you get that black toe effect with the sneaker. The only difference is, you know, where you have that sail, you got that white. And you guys can see that the toe boxes on all of the best hand in the game, they had white toe boxes, white inner and outer panels. The only thing that they changed was the bottom of the sneakers, the check, and the back of the sneakers right there with the colors to match. Now you had the yellow ochres that came out, kind of resembling, giving off a vibe to them taxi ones. Bread toe type effect right here. Then when you got the pine greens, you got the clay greens, you know, still giving off that type of effect. And we did not get a purple shoe. Then we did get the blue moons, and again, the blue moons not having a blue but kind of giving off the same type of vibe as the Gatorade pack. You had a blue type of shoe, and with these you had the Court Purple, and then you also had the shattered backboards. But right here, this pack being very similar to this pack, just minus, again, and this is not a real pack, but this pack being a lot similar to this pack, just giving off the reverse type vibes. And you know, you got a little bit of sale on this shoe, and this one you have more sale, and then just you guys can see what I'm talking about. The shoes are very similar when it comes to how they did them. Black toe effects. Only difference is these, the actual toe box is white on all of them, and all of these they change colors with the color matching up in the back and all that good stuff. But y'all let me know, man. I honestly feel like the best hand in the game is probably one of the best packs that they've done as far as the Jordan 1s. I would definitely say that I would pick these over the Gatorade pack easily. The Gatorade pack gives off the vibes of, you know what I'm saying, retro vibes, you feel me? Like some 70s type, 80s type vibe when it comes to these, like, you know, early 90s type vibe. Highlighters, you feel me? But, you know, I like the way that they did this pack. When it came to this Gatorade pack though, I will say that these had the best box presentation. Probably one of the best presentations we saw on an Air Jordan 1 in a very long time when these came out. Just like they did with the Gatorade 6s. You know, you got the towel, you got the nice different, you know, tissue paper on the inside. The box looked different. Then you also get hit with the Gatorade on the bottom. You got the Gatorade hang tag. Like everything about these shoes that they did about these and giving them good quality, it was marvelous, man. It was marvelous. For me, that's why I had to get the whole pack. But y'all already see what we talking about today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know which pack you rocking out with. Do you rock out with the best hand in the game? Do you rock out with the Gatorades? Do you rock out with the Skittle Pack? Because I mean, this is the Skittle Pack. Those are the Skittle colors right there. And they finally have released all of them to give us the full Skittle type effect with them. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, if I had to pick hands down, I'm gonna say that I'm rocking out with this lineup right here. And then I'd have to say that I'm rocking out with the best hand in the game. And then I would have to say, last but not least, the Gatorade pack would come in last. But y'all already know, man. Comment down below. Let me know which pack y'all rocking out with, which ones you like. I will say that, hey, all of them are great sneakers. It's just something about that sell and the way they do the inner and outer panels on these right here that, hey, they just speak to me, G. But y'all already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, man. Peace, love in Laguna Beach. And we out this thing. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little one to ride, but this part about culture, you gotta be